Morning all, it's Jason. Well, you know, travels with Jason. Well, it's a travel day again. Where are we going now? Longest trip going now. It is, oh God, yes, he knows. I'm off to Paris. Paris, I am. So I'm on the 6:50 something train. Originally should have been on the 12, but about 10 days ago, I got an email through saying the 12 o'clock wasn't available. It's been cancelled or something, and can I change my booking? So it was literally two choices. It was 7 a.m. in the morning or 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And I was like, that's too late at 4 p.m. 7 p.m.'s a bit early, but well, I suppose it had to do. So yeah, so that's the reason why I'm up so early, because it's about, I've got an hour and 5 minutes to get to the train station. Well, that's about a 20 minutes job. 30 minutes per suitcase, really. I'll take my time. And yeah, so that's what we do today. So yeah, so come with me on my train journey to Paris. Looking forward to this, actually. So yeah, so let's get going, shall we? Let's get going. Ibis, really good. I mean, that's where I'm going now, mate, actually. I'm going to another Ibis in Paris. So yeah, but yeah, really enjoyed the Ibis Hotel. First time I stayed with Ibis. Yeah, can't fault them. Really been good. The only thing if it's nitpicking, aircon could have been better. But I couldn't turn it down any lower than 20. I had it locked. So, bit annoying, but oh well. Anyway, let's get going. Well, the bridge is up, so they're obviously expecting a big ship coming in. They are. Six a.m. in the morning. You gotta admit, that is a gorgeous building, can't you? A lot of their towns are like that. They got this sort of type of building in France, I've noticed. Bloin's got one, Calais's got one, Lille's got one. After I was on the train to Lille yesterday, I saw a couple more of the towns had similar buildings like it, so yeah. Not a soul about, really. Oh look, it's my mate, Seagull. Poor bumblebee on the floor. Must have stung somebody. Yeah, you think I did that tower? Not bad. €5 if I remember rightly. Did it on Sunday. I just can't believe it's not a soul around. Yeah, I really enjoyed Dunkirk, I have. I would say it's now actually probably my first best town of France for me. It used to recently be Boulogne, but nah, I gotta admit, I mean, there's certain things in Boulogne I like better than here. So there's a bit of rubbish around. But yeah. Went in there. Quite nice. So I think that's gorgeous. So just grabbing breakfast I am. Well, there was 2 croissants in that bag. You can't really beat croissants. But you can't beat croissants that are freshly baked down to the oven. Got a can for the train. And I got some water as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm not overdone on the croissants, but yeah. I'm very much continental. Right, I'm about 10 minutes away from the train station. And there's the train station now. So not bad at all. Literally about 20-25 minutes from there. Yeah, I've really enjoyed being back in Dunkirk. We've got to come back at least one more time to finish off what I didn't do. But, you know, I wouldn't mind coming back to the Dunkirk Museum as well again and having a nose. I mean, I am surprised at one thing. There wasn't another type of a museum, you know, like the history of Dunkirk. Or if there is, I just haven't found it. I didn't see it. Anyway, I'll see you on the train. Well, that's just where the life is. Not a surprise, is it? Alright. See if I get on the train. That's the train I'm on. Well, it will be. Just gotta go over the track. So yeah. Alright. They got a bar on this one. But sadly I won't be showing it to you. Actually I can show you. Train's not gone yet. Oh, not yet. Well, we're just coming into Lille, but not Lille, Flanders, Lille, Europe.
On garde l'île Europe pour votre sécurité. Prenez garde à l'intervalle entre le marchepied et le quai. Avant de descendre, pensez à vérifier que vous avez tous vos bagages avec vous. Merci d'avoir voyagé avec TGV Inouï. Nous vous souhaitons une agréable journée. J'invite les voyageurs restant à bord à rester attentifs à leurs bagages.
J'en ai tous, hein. There we are, just getting in. What a load of rubbish. Can't see much, can you? Can't see nothing down here. Oh, daylight. That's where we was yesterday. We was over there yesterday, literally. Well, I move tables so my paranoia I can see my bag, and plus, well, I can have my legs out. Yep. 7:30 now, about 7:28. Yeah, a lot of them gets off here. And a load of people gets on for Adam. I bet a load of people will get off there and get back onto get them on for Paris. But there's not many do the full journey. Probably is. Trying a new experiment. Well, we're here. 10 minutes late because of the extra at Lille. So I was right. So yeah. So back in Paris. Right, I'm gonna go to the hotel now. Obviously I can't check in yet, but I will, you know, I'll be on that train on Friday. I will be. So, up to Eurostar to Amsterdam. So, yeah. Right. Let's get going. Right. Gotta admit, it's the first time I've been in Paris on my own since 2016. Feels strange that I haven't got my little brother with me, but he's with me in 6 days' time. He is. So I'm off to go and check into my hotel. Well, I probably won't be able to check in yet, but There we are. At least I can leave my luggage there. And then get on. I'm hoping actually going to... I haven't got much planned for the day. What my idea is walk up the Piccadilly and go to the cinema near there and see. Me and my brother have seen a couple of films at this cinema in English. See if they got the Mandalorian playing in English. So if they have, I should go and watch that this afternoon. Then just walk around Piccadilly in that area. And this evening, who knows? But yeah, don't know what the signal is yet. Should be 5G again because we're back in the city, so it'll be cool. But yeah. So it's about finding places to get drinks and stuff. That's one thing about being in a city. Gotta admit, there's one thing I really miss about not being in Bangkok. My 7-Elevens. And it was open 24/7. But, you know, can't have everything. Alright, just up this way now. We are. I roughly know where it is. Should go past another hotel that we're staying in about 11 days, 14 days? No. About 11 days, I think. Yeah, Mikhail's meeting me, in 10 days. Would that be right? Mikhail's meeting me in 6 days, then... it's 6 or... yeah, 6, 7. Oh, it's something like that anyway. Wonder how much that's definitely changed. That weren't here last time I was here. That weren't here at all. And that was in 21.
One eternity later.
Right, you can't check in yet, as I knew that, so I left my bag with them. Here's where it's different to the other Ibis, and actually different to any hotels. You gotta go, they charge. But I can sort of like understand it in a way, but and what you do, and it feels really dodgy, you go to -1, you do, and then I will show this on the hotel video anyway. Then you go through what I call like the staff area. You know, really, it feels like you're in the area you shouldn't be in. Then you find a little locker room, you go in, and yeah, I think I might find a massage place. And yeah, so very strange. And then you pay anything 1 to 3 euros, depends on the size of the locker you want. And well, Bob's your uncle. And today's temperature is 37. Shoo. So quite high. Right, so I'm going to carry on with my travel day video.
It's literally 6 minutes past. It is, so yeah. Right. I'm gonna go up to there, then I'm gonna turn left. It's actually in the area, well, it wasn't where I thought it was. So nothing new about that, is it, for me? Getting things wrong, green. One guy going down the wrong side of the road. Wrong side of the road, mate. They sell corsets in there, corsets. It's a really old shop as well, it does. Cool. So I'm going up to that bridge you can see in the distance. Then I'm going to turn that way, left. So it's more of an easy route for me than doing what I was doing. I hope. We'll find out. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that you got to pay for the locker, but oh well, sod law, ain't it? Nothing's free over here. I thought, why go that way when I can go the straight way? There's another thing. The roads don't go like the fifth one does, but that one goes like that. So when you're going along, you think you're going straight, but you're not. And when you get to a junction, you realise. So actually, it'll take me further. If you look on the map of Paris, on central points, you'll see it goes out like a 50p piece, I suppose, is one way of saying it. Right, supermarket over there. Alright, I'm gonna go and get a bottle of water. Can't be bothered across. No, I can't be bothered. There's gotta be a one on this side. I'm not like I'm dying first. I'm not. Anyway, see you in a minute. Well, I've just had a look. The signal on the network I'm on is shite around here. So I'm going to probably see about manually changing it. Or it's just this area. Right, I could go up there, get on the metro, but I'm not going to bother today. So we're going this way. Basically, we're going back a little bit. We are. So yeah. I mean, what a Chapelle the shop. And another one. So they're still here then. I remember these when I was last here. Oh, that's cool. But it's just like clothing. So second-hand clothing. So not really a charity shop, just really second-hand clothing. Yeah, there goes Google. I say. Or smart control. Yeah, I reckon that's the smart control one. Obviously they're learning. They are. So yeah. Alright. I'll see you in Piggly. Alright, that's 5 more, well that's 3 more postcards done. And just another 4 to go. I'm doing in different countries. You always have to say different cities, and it will be different country. Well, I got myself some apple juice. Yeah, with no, I did want some water. I will go into the next one. There's no singles, and I don't fancy carrying the 12 pack. So, it was like, and I needed a drink, so I thought, sod it. We get a water. I mean, we get some apple juice. I mean, okay, it looks like something, but, you know, so yeah. Alright, there's another Cafe supermarket. One I used to always go into. Should be a bakery around the corner then. So yeah. So yeah, cool. Well, I booked my ticket at the cinema that me and my brother normally goes. Cost me €17.70. You know, so be it. If I was in the UK, it'd be free because, you know, but I'm not in the UK. So, if I want to see it, you got to pay. And it's in English. They actually show all of theirs in English with French subtitles. So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. I just got, like, literally, I said, 3 hours. So basically after that, I can then go and check in. And then do whatever. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing till then. Really haven't. I mean, I could go for a massage, but don't know where. But yeah, let's have a nose. Well, I'm just having a little walk down this block a little bit and then back in. I got about hour and 40 minutes to go till the film starts, but I was noticing something. There's no higher electric scooters. Oh, there's actually a graveyard up there. I think I might go and do that actually. Yeah, I think I will. But we'll go down there first and then back on that side. So yeah, so there's no electric scooters at all. The ones you used to hire. So, rugby store by the way. So yeah, I mean, quite shocked actually. I was looking forward to hiring one again. And you know, I'm definitely looking forward to using one tonight. I'll just get the metro down to my hotel. Got these lovely shops here. They're all opened up now. Nice bakery. What can one say? It's got toys, but it ain't the toys we're looking for. Moulin Rouge is somewhere. I believe it's over that side. Yeah. Never done it. It's always been quite expensive. That's the reason why I've never done it. Oh, there's Chapelle here. Huh. I would say that's a makeshift one. So I'm going to cross over in a minute. The road. That's where our what's her name stood on and let her skirt go flying. Marilyn Monroe, but I think it was actually New York that she did that. Right, over there. I'd love to go and see it, but quite expensive. Really expensive. So, not gonna happen. The amount of hotels I've actually stayed down on around this area, it's unreal over the years. I think I've done Paris about 16, 17 times since 95. So now I used to do about 2-3 times a year. but it was cheap back them days, and I used to come by coach as well. Oh, I used to pay something like £30 for a return, sometimes even less by coach, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna get over the road and whoever knows. Yeah, I mean, it was 37 early on, it was, so I reckon it's probably in its 40s now. I felt a bit queasy early on, so I've decided today all my plans that I was going to originally do, I've basically really cancelled. I was going to do this, I was going to do that, I was going to do that. But now I can't feeling queasy. I think it's the sun, and I was like, nah. You don't want to get yourself ill. Just, you know, I got water. That's why I sat in McDonald's for 50 minutes with a cup of ice cream and a milkshake. Basically to cool the body down, really. It was like, yeah, some of this area, like this area I'm walking now, it is bloody hot. Really baking. You can feel it. You know, I've never rode on that yet. You know, all the times I've seen it, I've never been on it. We must do it this time, Mikhail. Yes, so he's even bibbing at me saying, yes, you should. So anyway, we're going to go up there. A little bit of a shade. It's what I need today, I think. Bit of a shade. And, I mean, I was going to go for a massage as well. To kill an hour. But, that was funny, that was. Knocked on the door. She answered. I went, oh, how much? She went, 45. I went, yeah. She went, oh, no, 150. I went, see you later then. I ain't paying 150 for a fucking massage. 150, I hope it came with any... Now, Jason. Don't think like that. So, yeah, I went, no, I thought... I got to admit, I do need to get another massage. Because so far... in the last 5 days, I've probably done 150,000 steps. I did 29 yesterday. I did 22 the day before, 36 the day before that, 30 the day before that, 20 something the day before that. So, you know, you add all that up, and that gets up, that does. So, you know, the carbs and all that, I mean, oh. Oh yeah, means video protected. Means, you know, they can't damage things. This is a lovely place. It's quite surreal, if you know what I mean. The toilets here. Okay, I really, the only bit that is underneath shade is Alright, I'm just trying to try something out, I am. So, here I am, underneath this. I'm using a Pro Video to see what things are like. So, I'm not sure how to change settings, but this graveyard is real. Paris grew up. It got too big for it. So that's why you got a highway system. I mean a bridge over it. Very much a tourist site here now. Don't know if anybody still gets buried in it or not. Probably some people do. So yeah. It's nice in the shade. At least it should be quiet. Hint. But you know how... Mikhail, when I get buried, can you send me to here? I want a... but I think I might need more than 25,000 life insurance. I think I might need 50. I don't want to be burnt in a hole. I don't want to be burnt either. I mean, it reminds me of very much the old English thing back in the day where the old Mr. Smith and Mr. Jones always need to outdo each other. And, well, yeah. I mean, I'm going to take you over here. I mean, I'm just doing a little one today. I'm just basically using some time up, and also trying to keep my levels reasonable. I mean, look at these. I mean, that if in the day's money, I reckon that's probably about 25,000, if not more. Probably a lot more. I mean, just look at it. And then you got this one. Last person who was in term was 90. No, somebody who was 21, 91 and 93. So that's our family plot. Well, these are all family plots. Cool. I think no one's been in here for quite some years. I don't. Cool. Nope, sorry. Then you got this one. I mean, when's the last one with this one? Yep, still people getting in. I think it might be cremations. Not really sure. So it's 2020 on that one. 99. Don't know how much is coming over the camera. It's quite dark, I think, from the weather. Oh yeah, he won a medal in the war. So yeah, it is very interesting. Alright, that is all I'm showing you today. Alright, I've just gone past the Moulin Rouge and they've got the ticket price. Alright, I said it was dear. I wasn't wrong. It is €120 just to see the show. It is, that's €120 to see a show. Or add £22, so goes up to €142. You get drinks included. Don't know if that's like many drinks. Or go for VIP. And I don't know what you get. Probably a better seating. No, that's 200 and something. I think about 45. I see it was dear. There's no chance I'm ever doing that one. There really ain't. There really ain't no chance of me ever doing that. And the kids laughing, saying, yep. I didn't know it's Halloween. Yeah. Alright. Strange. Very strange. I bet that's a lot better in the dark. Well, just got out in the cinema. Yeah, cracking good film. I enjoyed that. Next cinema date is, well, around 3rd or 4th or 5th or 6th of next month, when Masters of the Universe gets released. So yeah, that was good. You know, I quite enjoyed that. You know, not giving no spoilers, but yeah, bloody good film. Right, we are going to go and check in now. It's 5 o'clock. I have done jack shit, pardon my French. Actually, it's been quite good. I've got to admit now, I feel a lot better. Early on, I felt really a bit queasy. I do think the sun had crept up on me. I've also finished my bottle of water, so first mission is go and get a bottle of water. I know where to get that, straight over here. And then I've got a choice. I think take about the same amount of time. Is basically, here we are. Is go down the metro and get off the stop near the hotel-ish, or walk it. Because I do need to pop in the train station to see about grabbing the metro pass or whatever it's called. So still a lovely yacht, but it's gone down a bit. So the travel day is going to be a bit longer. So yeah. So let's go, shall we? I had a look in a couple of these shops while I was killing time, and you know what type of shops I'm talking about. It's quite funny, really. Right, let's get going. Let's go. Right. Not that far away from the hotel. I am soaked. As you can see, it's 5:30. Well, I believe it is. Yep. That clock is working. So yeah. I'll find out in a minute if I'm correct. Right, that's pretty good. Didn't need to put a map on at all. I managed to do it all one way without getting lost. So it wasn't lost with Jason again. But yeah, it's 30 early on. But the thing is, on my phone it says 33. They have these green cross, basically the chemist sort of thing. But they have these crosses for the saying basically it's green cross, and you can get medication from them. Basically they're chemists. Oh, no total shop. Wow, second-hand shop probably. And it says 38 early on. So, but I do wonder if that's like the you know, the H word, the humanity. Right, this is part of it. So you can sit outside. I just saw people early on when I was here first thing. They got a bar and restaurant. Alright. Signposts, well, you know, a Red Cross thing. Alright, here it is. So, got that one. You got reception. That's all the floors. So, quite a lot. You got a vending machine. And a water bar. That's quite good. I bet that's getting used a lot. make yourself drinks and all that. That's quite good. Alright, I'm gonna... That's where the restaurant normally is. There's the lift and the small bar. Right, I am gonna go and check in. Alright, so you come this way. This way, so nice lot of artwork. I don't know what else, but I'll tell you something, there ain't no aircon in there. Well, you don't really need aircon. Right. I'm not having a good day here. Oh, actually, rephrase this. I couldn't get the key working, then it's good. I got to admit, I was grateful having them couple of people with me. Right, 24, there we are. 24. Alright, and then use that. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the travel day, with little bits here and there. And yeah, well, you'll see the room tour. We're in the hotel separate, but it's near enough up to you. The bed. Well, that was the TV, that's the bed. So, yeah. I really hope that works. Right, later all. And remember, if you enjoyed it, give me one of them. Subscribe if you haven't already. And do all the other bits for me. Right, later all. Bye. Later, my friends. They've also got this arcade machine in there. I think it's free. I think. Yeah, it might be. Don't know. Nope, insert coins. Probably not. Well, might be free. Who knows?